Welcome back to Center 200 on semifinal Sunday here. The 2025 inaugural Cape Cup U13AAA early bird tournament. 4 teams remain. Actually, close game just ended there in OT. Evan, the Halifax Hawks just edged the Pictou County Crushers by 1 goal. So Halifax will earn their spot in the finals at 1:30 to be determined against the Cole Harbour Wings or the hometown Cape Breton Islanders. Looking forward to a good game here.
The Hawks' only blemish of the tournament was against the Islanders, Scott, where the Islanders were able to beat them in the round robin to secure their spot here in the semis today.
Anything can happen here with any given team.
Islanders yet to face the Wings yet in this season. You got to look at the size of the Wings, Scott, and be a little concerned. They got some big bodies out there.
Yeah, Boutiet, number 4. He's probably the biggest guy in the league here. He stands around 6'1". So the Islanders certainly have to have some challenges with him. But don't underestimate the firepower of the Islanders. They can turn things around in a hurry, especially on the power play. 33 Tanner gets the call today. Trace Tanner having a solid tournament so far. Hunter Waugh will go for the Wings and the Pipes. The semifinal brought to you by CBSN. Evan Perry and crew, I'm Scott McKenzie bringing you live action. I'm just about to get set here for the playing of O Canada. Got to be a few nerves out there, Ev.
Now, a lot of these kids, though, have been in this position in the past.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for O Canada.
It's showtime. Cape Breton County will start line of McKinnon, Hunter Orkish, and Cullen McKenzie. Guthrow and Douchman on the point here. Wings will counter with O'Donnell. Up the middle here. And first touch for Big Boutiette. He'll rip it down. That's too hot for Tanner. Into the Islander zone. Chipped off the board, so Orkish brings it out. Doyle gives him trouble. McKenzie wide open in the slot. Orkish looking for McKenzie. That's just in his feet. 15 seconds in. McKenzie back to Guthrow. Islanders will start back. Over to Douchman. Up the middle to McKinnon. Couldn't get that one to McKenzie. McKenzie in there to support. Good digging by McKenzie. Hard on the stick. Wings get it back to Douchman. Up touch, one touch pass up to Orkish. Orkish can't get by the defense of White. Long sauce pass up, 2-on-1 here now. Here comes Orkish, has Reginato with him. And we are whistled down on an offside.
Section 3, there is limited King Cup merchandise on sale. For
59 seconds into the first period.
Section 3.
Both teams feeling each other out right now. It's Aikett out there with Ferreira, number 13 for the Wings. Now it's Roberts over to LeBlanc. LeBlanc will just chip that down. Nelson hustling back after it, but it's Aikett, number 3, who picks it up. Wings come out. Up to Ferreira. Long cross-ice pass. That gets through Perry, but back comes Levi working one-on-one. Levi shot. That goes just wide. Here's a rebound. Oh, the big save by Wah. Good chance for the Islanders, Ev.
Yeah, but there's a chance early on there.
Both teams making some changes here. Getting some fresh troops to go, ready to go here. 13:35. Viking against Marks, who wins it. Rimmed around the boards to number 10, Redmond. Redmond gives it back to Long. Long plays it to McKinnon, loses it. Wings dump it in. Tanner stops it. Here's Grant on the pinch. Grant sticks with it and will backhand it to the left of Tanner. That's Jordy Vickers, 9, the Islanders. Vickers playing with the puck there, is pressured, now loses it. Islanders can't find it. Wings grinding in deep. That's Eiking who will take it out against Big Grant. 2 big boys there. Grant stops him. Douchman up to his winger. Guthrow steps up right now. Guthrow may have a seam here. Guthrow has McKenzie working in with McKenzie. Guthrow is hauled down. And we're going to get the first call of the game here, Ev, against the Wings.
Guthrow able to penetrate deep and couldn't quite get the shot, but was hooked down as he went to the net, ended up into the net. And we'll see a power play early here. Power play for the Islanders has been great all year.
Good chance by the Islanders. Guthrow had McKenzie in the slot, but Boutiette was all over him. Penalties up on the boards now for the Wings. Boutiette will serve 2 minutes or less. Wings centerman thrown out. That's O'Neill, the captain, I believe. Nelson into the draw. He wins it. That just jumps over. McKenzie looking. McKenzie up to Reginato here. Has McKinnon with him. McKinnon driving to the net hard. Reginato looking for McKinnon. That's picked away by the Wings defense. Down low is Levi. Reginato all alone. Strong play in the corner here. Nate McKinnon round the other side. To the right of Watts. Back to the point here. Here's Guthrow. Dishes it off to Orkish. Down low, O'Donnell. Nelson watching him. Orkish moving in the corner. Guthrow across the blue line. Over to Levi. Same pass. That just gets in the legs of Orkish. Good play by Orkish as he gets it back to the point for Guthrow. Guthrow creeping in. Wings all over him. Oh, that's Levi. Sails one through the crease. 50 seconds left here in the Wings penalty. Orkish on the left side. Over to Guthrow in the slot. Oh, and a save by Waugh. Who turns that one away? Good chance on the power play. Reginato out front. Shot on net. Wings trying to clear it. Guthrow stops that. Levi looking down low. Over to Reginato. Out front. Reginato still with it. Here's Levi. Evander Levi. Shot. Oh, it's over the net. Islanders pressuring the Wings now. 20 seconds left in the power play. Guthrow. Slick at the line here. There's Orkish through the seam. That's telegraphed to Levi and picked off by Daphne as he goes for a change. Wings will kill this one off. Guthrow in motion here over the blue line. Reginato driving to the net hard, has Eiking up high. Guthrow tried to center that one. That hit a couple wing sticks. Guthrow dishes it off. He tried to leave that for McKenzie. Ferreira picks that off. And play is whistled down here with 10-12 to go in the first period. Semi-final action.
Islanders look good there. They had control of the puck in the zone of the Wings that whole power play, Scott, but just weren't able to find that open player to make that one-time shot or anything to get a goal.
Waugh making a couple good saves. Puck is dropped. Wings trying to get it out. They do. Roberts, fans on it on the back end. McKinnon slapped the puck up to the wing player. He's battling with number 14, Cody. Good defensive support by Eiking. Eiking, Ferreira all over him. Eiking down in the corner working with Perry. Good play by Perry to shore up that puck as he stops behind the net of Tanner. Perry, quick pass up to McKinnon, who gets it out to Eiking. That will clear the zone. Wings go for a change. Adrian McLeod winding up now. Number 8 of the Islanders. Bank pass to himself down the right side. Dipsy doodle in over. Oh, it's a good stick by Boutier. McLeod made a good rush. He trying to find the open man. Spencer Long turns. Pressure all over him by the Wings. Centering pass. Puck out in front in the slot. O'Neill can't get a shot on Tanner. Pressure now by the Wings, but back comes LeBlanc. LeBlanc will try a long shot. That just misses wide. Levi in there first. Battling against the Wings player. White. Backhand to Boutier, number 4. Emmett Boutier, fans on the puck. Wings dish it back to Boutier. Reverses. There's Roberts. Good play. Vickers rather to step up. He misses that one. Good pass over to Marks from Redmond. Redmond tries to give it back to him. Loose puck here in front of the net. Redmond picks it up. Islanders make sure no shot on net there. There's a quick blast from Boutier. And Tanner makes the save. Back and forth action here at Center 200. Face off one, McKenzie picks it out. Oh, McKenzie, weak pass, but Orkish picks it out. Orkish has a breakaway. Here he is holding, shooting. Oh, good blocker save by Waugh. McKenzie in there hard. Smart play back to the line. Douchman will shoot a floater and that's deflected. Orca shot saved by Waugh. McKenzie bangs at it. Oh, the grind in front of the net. McKenzie whacks at it. 2 players fall. But Waugh still able to keep the puck out.
Scramble in front of the net, Scott. Goalie made the initial save. Rebound given up. McKenzie tries to tap it in. Goalie able to cover that up and whistle's blown.
Referee's going to put a little bit of time back on the clock. Both sides with a couple good chances here. Cole Harbour's captain O'Neill will look to do battle against McKinnon. Puck is dropped here. Wings win it. For 12 of Maurice. Wings get it out. Over to Guthrow. Guthrow will play it off the boards. Big collision there with Orkish and O'Neill. Or Nelson. They both go down. 3 wings battling 3 Islanders. Guthrow will dig it out. Out comes Guthrow. Has McKenzie with him, maybe 2-on-1. Back, here comes a back checker. McKenzie, hold in. He scores! Colin McKenzie opens the scoring at 7:36 of the first on a magnificent play from Max Guthrow.
Guthrow penetrating deep. He's on his backhand, somehow gets that puck over to McKenzie, who's ready for it. Easy tap in for McKenzie. Puts the Islanders up 1-0 here early.
McKenzie breaks the goose egg here on Waugh. Not much chance on that one. 1-0 Cape Breton Islanders.
Cape Breton Islanders won, scored by number 25, Colin McKenzie.
Back to action, that's picked off on the clearing attempt by Aikett. Wings, nice little dish by McKenzie up to McKinnon, who stops back to McKenzie as he goes for a change at the end of the shift. Guthrow will stop behind the net of Tanner. Wings in pressuring now. Good play by Guthrow as he didn't have any options there. Here comes Eiking, hard on Grant. Good play by Eiking to hustle, and he backhands that on the net. Excellent effort by Eiking.
Looks like Eiking went to the hen house this morning, got some jumbo eggs into him. He's flying out there right now.
Eiking, the solid breakfast for sure, Evan. He'll draw against Doyle. Doyle tries to go forward, but here's McKinnon, bank pass over. Dangerous play, but Roberts may have a slap shot here. It's shot in. Oh, it's kicked away by the right pad of Waugh. And turned back the other way. Redmond looking for it. Good play by Roberts to upend him. Reverse down low to Perry. Perry looks for his winger. There he is. There's McKinnon, but good pinch by Boutiet. McKinnon controls. Having to look up the boards. Oh, good play by McKinnon as he... That's his deceptive play. Here comes Adrian McLeod shot. Oh, it's turned away by the pads of Waugh. Boutiet can't clear it. Islanders knocked down. Here's McLeod in front. Oh, he hits the crossbar. Glorious chance there. Perry ties up his man, supports Roberts. There's the forecheck of the Wings. Redmond steals it back out front. Oh, loose puck. Oh, it's the scramble play. They get one on net. Wings come close. Perry can't get that out. Wings still with possession. Fired on net. Tanner just saw that at the last second. Roberts will ice the puck, and that will go all the way down to Waugh. Waugh will angle that back for Nelson. Has White and Redmond out there as they start to make their turn. Marks up the boards. There's Reginato. Look at this. McLeod in front. Over to McLeod. Down low. Sharp angle. Back. Here's McLeod again. Islanders don't get a shot. Vickers up there to pinch. Throws the puck in deep to Levi. Levi tried to fire that out to the County player, Reginato. Blocked. Marks comes away now for the Wings. They dump it in. Tanner out to play it. We have a whistle.
They're calling a call that icing, Scott.
Best wishes to all players, families, and friends. Still to trio in the Simon Hotel.
Islanders out shooting the Wings right now, 10-1. Wow, has been solid. Linesman throws out the Islanders player. There's Reginato down low to Levi, over to Reginato. Oh, puck going through the crease there. Blue shirts couldn't get a stick on that one. LeBlanc chops at his man. Vickers, shot on net. That just sails through. Wow. Maurice trying backhand it out. Good play by Long to keep that puck in the neutral zone. Cross ice just over Daphne's stick. That'll travel all the way down to the goal line. Good pressure by the Wings. In comes O'Donnell. O'Donnell trying to sneak out there in the air. If they score! And the Wings even this one up at 4:32 of the first.
Turnover by County on the boards. Cole Harbour brings it out. Initial save made. Wide open player able to tap it by Tanner. Even things up here.
We're back to even here. Thanks for tuning in to CBSN live broadcast.
Score by number 8, Chase Duffy.
Long flip up from Guthrow. That'll travel the length of the ice.
10 minutes, 28 seconds.
We'll go back down to the left of Tanner for a face-off. Wings get some momentum back here on their third shot of the game. Let's Agate in there against McKinnon. McKenzie in there to help out. Reverses down low to Guthrow. Guthrow just safely clears that puck out. Wings check up. It's Ferreira at the line. Guthrow. Guthrow will launch that down to Waugh, who had to be careful with that one. McKinnon in against Ferreira. Wings do come out now. 2-on-2. They have numbers. Orkish on the back check. Cody gets by down on Tanner. Oh, it's a good save. Orkish leaves it for McKenzie as he comes back on the rush. 3 blue shirts. Here's McKenzie. McKinnon. McKenzie leaves it for McKinnon. McKinnon shot on net. Oh, it's a good save by Waugh. Douchman down low, keeps it in. Back to Douchman. Douchman. McKenzie in front, gets knocked down, draws a penalty. Bouchette's going to be going for roughing, I believe. There goes Tanner to the bench. Extra attacker out now for the Islanders. Islanders trying to settle things down. 6-on-5 play right now. McKenzie, good play to dig it out of the corner. Attacker all over him. McKinnon tried to get the puck deep, but that's touched by the wing player, and Boutiette will sit for another 2. Three minutes and 2 seconds left here in the first period.
Second power play here for County. Weren't able to get one on the first one, although they had a lot of opportunity working in the wing zone pretty much the whole 2 minutes. Let's see if they can pop one here, Scott.
Both teams battling for possession right now. Maurice tried to get a high backhander out off the glass. Good play by Guthrie to keep it in. Wings do get it out now. Levi looking back for Guthrow. Guthrow assesses the situation. He'll come over the line. And that's blown down for an offside.
2 minutes for cross-checking. Time remaining, 11 minutes, 58 seconds. Boutiette 2 for cross-checking at 11:58.
.140 to go in the minor to Boutiette. Fed over to Guthrow. That's from Levi. Guthrow with a couple steps here. Guthrow around the net. Back to Levi. Number 7, Levi. Just missed that one. Now controls it down to Orkish. He's going to hum one. Oh, that just sails over the glove of Wah. Guthrow turns 2 wings on him. In comes Reginato to help out. Guthrow was looking for Levi. That just got deflected by the wings O'Donnell. Quick up to McKinnon. Islanders trying to get something going here. Halfway through their power play. Here comes Levi. Top of the circle turns, leaves it for his D-man, but he wasn't there. Now the wings come. It's Redmond on a breakaway against Tanner. Rolling puck. Shot. Oh, and a save rebound. Oh, and a big stellar save by Tanner as he comes up large for his team. And back they come the other way. It's Vickers. Reginato drags the leg at the line. It's Vickers around Wah. Reginato parked at the side of the net. Islanders back to their D-man. Nobody there. McKenzie just about gets picked off. That's Adrian McLeod. Sauced over to Vickers. Bank pass back to Nolan LeBlanc. Here comes Brady McKinnon in the slot. Given away by McKinnon. Wings player read that. That was Redmond. And now it's McLeod. Takes a breath. Now it's a long pass up to LeBlanc. Here's Nolan LeBlanc. He shoots. Oh, and a big save by Wah.
Tanner had to be huge on that breakaway. Short-handed, that Wings got made the initial save and a second toe save. Able to keep this game tied.
LeBlanc LeBlanc received the airmail from McLeod. Good pass from him as LeBlanc had a nice chance. And here he is again. Down to Reginato in the corner. Big Boutiette. Always stick lifted by Reginato. Here's Super Pest Reginato battling against O'Donnell. Good work by Reginato. Now Boutiette comes out, got sticked by the Islanders. Perry gets it through to the slot. Not on net. Back come the Wings. Carter Doyle leads the attack of Cole Harbour. Down. Perry angles him to the boards. Doyle, nowhere to go. Back to O'Donnell. Has Daphne out front. That just misses Daphne's stick. Ends up on the stick of LeBlanc, who gets that puck out, but the Wings white put it back in deep. Perry to Roberts, back to Perry. And the horn goes for the end of the first period.
I believe we'll have the ice cleaning now, Scott.
1-1 tie right now here. Shots on goal. 13 for the Islanders. 6 for the Cole Harbour Wings. Both goalies coming up big here in the first period. We'll come back to live action here at Center 200 after the ice resurfacer cleans this place up. You're listening live on CBSN.
You're watching CBSN, Cape Breton Sports Network, live local sports coverage in full HD.
You're watching Cape Breton Sports Network, bringing you the action live.
You're watching Cape Breton Sports Network, live local sports coverage in full HD.
Why does everybody use oil recruit?
Good period. Getting ready for the start of the second period. Here at the center, home of the Eagles. One tie right now. Wings and Islanders. Winner moves on to play the Halifax Hawks in the final at 1:30. Reginato will bring his line to do battle against the Wings. And we're off. Got throw back to Douchman. Douchman cross ice. LeBlanc picks that up. Cradles that. Back to O'Donnell. Got throw retreats. In front of Tanner. Over to Douchman on the left side. Long pass to LeBlanc. That's interrupted by the Wings player. He's rubbed out by Daphne. And Daphne will get 2 minutes in the sin bin at 14:28 of the second. Islanders back to the power play, Ev.
Yeah, a bit of a size difference there, but yeah, LeBlanc was rubbed out there, no question about that one, and we'll see an offensive zone face-off. Power play back at work here. See if they can pop one.
Nathan McKinnon against captain of the Wings, O'Donnell. Whistle goes. Referee will decide that's enough for Cape Breton Islanders centerman. Levi in to face off against O'Donnell. O'Donnell wins it. Up the wall. Guthrow takes it on the forehand. Power play right now. Setting up. Here's Guthrow. Top of the circles here. Guthrow over to Orkish. Orkish will try low one. Reginato just fans on that pass from Orkish. Oh, play at the line here. O'Donnell trips and falls, but it's Ferreira coming back. Reginato moves out with his team. Cross ice pass. It's Orkish. Boutiette back. Orkish, nice move on Boutiette. He's in. Oh, good save by Waugh. Nice dangle by Orkish to get by Boutiette.
Looking for the penalty on that play. He thought he was hauled down, Scott.
There's a one-timer. That's off the mark. Levi down low. Reginato, trouble with that. Fans on it. Pressure from White. And McKinnon to help out. Here's Reginato. Two wing sticks all over him. 50 seconds left in the minor to the Wings. Guthrow, pressured by the wing player. He throws that back to Orkish. Guthrow gets back to his point. Orkish up to Guthrow, the quarterback here of the Cape Breton Islander power play. Down low to Orkish. Down low to slot. Orkish shots. Oh, just over the net. Rolling puck to Guthrow. Levi on the right side. Orkish on the left. Orkish fanned on the one-timer. Orkish down low. Shot. He scored! And he rips the water bottle off the net. Hunter Orkish gives his team the lead here. 12:43 into the second.
Orkish fanned on a couple of them. He fanned before this shot. He has it. He says, well, I may as well shoot it again. Able to snipe it right up in the corner. Top takes the water bottle off. Puts the Islanders back up by a goal.
Islanders capitalize on their power play. Maurice of the Wings up to Doyle. Doyle over the line, Eiking back to challenge him. Long pokes it from Doyle. Doyle calling for it, does get it now. Doyle looking for the point man. Maurice, he'll just rim that back down low. Doyle on it, Eiking pressuring him. Brady McKinnon against Aiken. Spencer Long upends the wing player. And the puck just gets by Nelson. That travels through the neutral zone. McLeod in hot pursuit. There's Maurice. Gets away from McLeod, but good pressure by McLeod. McKinnon keeps at it, and here's Eiking. Eiking shots. Oh, good blocker save by Waugh. On a hard shot by Eiking. Collision behind Waugh. This player follows. Eiking, good shift there. He'll dump it in deep and change. 11:40 to go in the second. Islanders up by 1. Up to Aikett, that's chopped by Roberts. Good defensive play by Roberts. Cross ice to McKinnon. McKinnon all alone has McLeod wide with Nate McKinnon. Brady just shot that wide. And 15 of the Wings, that's Nelson. Hard on the forecheck was Nate McKinnon, who gets picked by Nelson as Maurice will travel out of his zone. Up across a couple lines, Orkish will retire. Here comes Maurice down in the slide. Oh, Maurice end to end, but doesn't get a shot off. Good defense there by Islanders. Back come McKenzie, one of the goal scorers for the Islanders. McKenzie can't get around Sardi. Good try by the Islanders. Wings will clear that out. Douchman back over to Guthrow safely. Guthrow back, two-line pass up to McKenzie. He grabs that. McKenzie over to Guthrow. That's behind him. Guthrow turns. Pressure from the wing player Redmond. Good forecheck by the Wings. Guthrow has to retreat. It is out to McKenzie. Touches it up there for McKinnon. Has Orkish going wide. McKinnon holds, looking for support. There's McKenzie up with him. McKenzie misses that. McKenzie knocks down his man. And there's a delayed penalty here. 2-on-1. It's O'Neill of the Wings. O'Neill shot. Oh, good save off the shoulder of Tanner. Oh, it's out in front. Oh, another save. The whistle goes. And the Islanders catch a break there.
Whistle blown down because the Islanders touched the puck. Penalty being called. The goaltender didn't have it covered. But
McKenzie will go for interference. 9:59 of the second. Shots 17-8 in favor of the Cape Breton County Islanders. Face off one, back to Boutiet. Boutiet will send one on net, and that beats Tanner low. And that didn't take long on the power play. 4 seconds. The Wings make the Islanders pay.
quick shot off the draw from the point. Looks like that might have been tipped as it just goes over the pad of Tanner.
The old cliche is just get pucks to the net. Anything can happen. Good game here. Chances by both teams. Emmy Perry holds. He has two Wings all over him. There's O'Donnell behind the net. Wings in pressing. LeBlanc trying to chip this out. He does. That will clear the zone. Goffney chips it back to wing player. That's Doyle. He'll lay that back to Perry over to Guthrow. Guthrow bank pass up to number 7, Levi. He has a step on Doyle. Skating hard back. Here's Levi. Oh, he just tried to stick handle and have a shot there. He just lost the handle on that one. 3 Wings down the corner. LeBlanc wide open in front there. Reginato having to look for him. Perry steps up. Banked that off the boards. Back down to Boutiet. Boutiet back to Roberts. Both teams cautious here now. Roberts around Tanner. Here come the forecheck of the Wings, but it's the Islanders that break out now. Reginato, good play there. Big stick by Maurice. But it's LeBlanc first to the puck. Levi in front. He's looking. LeBlanc. 3 Wings all over him. That's O'Donnell and Boutiet. In comes Levi to help. Wings dig it out. Up to Doyle, who is positioned perfectly on the wall. Carter Doyle lays the puck down behind Tanner, and play is whistled down.
Looked like the player had made the red line, but referee's going to call that one back.
Coaches, families, and fans participating in the inaugural Cape Cup as an all-star dominant partner. We welcome you to stop by our location at 1167 Kings Road for a meal and a chance to win one.
Jackson Eiking lining up now has Brady McKinnon, Adrian McLeod on the left and right side. Wings win it. Back to Maurice. Chips it over to his wing player. Jumps over his stick. Roberts with pressure. Roberts shovels it over to McKinnon. Brady McKinnon 13. Smart play laid behind Waugh. In comes Eiking. Eiking blocks that. Good work by LeBlanc. Or McLeod, sorry. McLeod still with it. Gives it back to Maurice. Assistant captain for the Wings. He's taken down, and a nice pass out to the wing player who's coming up the left side. There's Ferrara. Good play over to Cody all alone in front of the net. That's on Tanner. Dangerous looking play there. McLeod trying to get by his man, does. Delayed offside. Islanders have to clear. Oh, long pass. There's a breakaway here now for Aiken. 2 Islanders back. Oh, and a great play by Spencer Long to eliminate that chance from the wings. Long, solid shift there. Gets the puck up to McKinnon. Now it's up to McLeod, who sends one just a little wide of the netminder Waugh. Cody and Maurice battling. They do get the puck out. McLeod, that's picked. Douchman now up. McKinnon will be there. Contact with Marks. Sardi. Marks turns. Back to Grant. The Cole Harbour wings. Wings dump it deep, looking to get on the forecheck. Guthrow does pick it up. He'll just flip it up to center. And we'll go back to the left of Tanner at 6:22 left to go in the second. Face off now. McKenzie comes away with it. Has Orkish up the middle. McKenzie gives it to Orkish as he goes to the front of the net. Orkish deep in. Knocked down at the line by Douchman. Douchman throws it down to McKenzie. He battles Sardi. Sardi falls. Orkish in there on the forecheck. Sticks left. There's McKenzie. Quick shot. Oh, it just goes wide. Carter Doyle. Reverse to Sardi. Shot on net deflected. Oh, loose puck there for Eiking. Shot Eiking, digging away at it. Loose puck, and the whistle goes as Waugh jumps on that one.
Orkish sticking away at the goaltender there, Scott, but not able to come up with it. The goalie able to hang on.
Play resumes here, 5:40 left in the second period. Back to Guthrow. Steps to the center, floats a high one in over Waugh. That was deflected, but back come the wings. They try to turn it up the other way. There's Reginato. Turns, gains the line. Reginato has a step on. The wing shot. Oh, the good save as he crashes the net. Play blown down. Close game here, Ev, 2-2. Winner makes the final. Puck possession so critical here for both of these teams. Shot up to O'Neill. Boutiette there. Boutiette circles. Emmett Boutiette up to O'Neill. O'Neill cross ice to Redmond. Sends that one deep. Islanders control now. They try to chip it out. Boutiette. Good play at the line to keep that puck deep. Douchman. Hard on the wing assistant captain. Levi waits patiently. Gets it out to his player. Travels the length of the ice. Icing waved off. LeBlanc trying to pressure Boutiette. Boutiette out to Douchman. Reginato, nice play at the line. There's Reginato, shot wide. Here's Levi off the side of the net. Nolan Blah gets the puck out to Levi, but Reginato fans on the one-timer. And that's scooped up by the glove of Waugh.
Trio is proud to support the Cape Cup. Best wishes to all players, families, and friends. Stop your Trio in the Sun Hotel on the Esplanade. After the game, for a bite and a chance to win one.
Perry and Vickers are the point men for the Islanders. Perry tries to trap that. It's a little hard. Gets away from Perry on the giveaway. Now 2-on-1. All good play by Vickers, but it's Wings. Shot. Oh, just wide. Good chance by the Wings. Aikett turns on the boards. McKinnon watching him. Hiking. Back to the point now for Maurice. Going to throw it on net. They score! Another one on net. Wings up by 1.
The play was started by the county turnover in the offensive zone. Play came back into their zone. Point shot there beats Canner. I don't know if that might have been tipped. He looks to have seen it.
That one comes at 3:54 of the second. Wings with some life now. A lot of life. Russell turns. Over to McKenzie. McKenzie taken down hard by Maurice. He spun around. Puck chipped to center. Nelson banks it off the boards to Cody. McKenzie up. Just noticed Orkish deep in the zone as he crossed the line. Offside call by the officials. 3:30 to go in this second frame. Wings get it up to Doyle. A little too far for him. Throw off the boards. McKenzie way up high. Sardi into pinch. Good play by Sardi of the Wings. McKenzie down again. Wings looking for a penalty. There's Orkish. Rolling puck. Orkish, he scores! On a rolling puck and a nice deep. This game is all even.
Orkish able to get in behind the Wings defender. Rolling puck, he's able to get to it. The goalie doesn't challenge it. He stays out. Orkish able to tip it behind him. Gets the Islanders back to even strength.
Islanders turn it around here. 3-3 game. Up to McKenzie. McKenzie backhands that. He saw Boutiette moving up on him. Back to number 11, White. Rims it over to Daphne. Just touches that. Perry steps up. Good play through his feet. McKinnon still with it. Back to Perry, who stays at the line. Keeps it in. There's McKinnon. In comes Orkish to help. Battling two Wings. McKenzie creeping in there. And there's McKenzie. Comes out with the puck. Tries to feed long. On the point, that gets out. And now it's Nate McKinnon. Number 10 for the Islanders. Has McKenzie in front. Daphne watching him. Tried to center it. That goes to the glove of Waugh and is covered for a face-off. At 2:20 left here in the second. Face off to the right of Waugh. Good hustle by Levi. Back to Douchman. Douchman looks left and right. Back, gives it away to O'Neill. Starts the breakout, but he loses that puck. Guthrow turns. Turns again. Two Wings on him. Guthrow starts to go up ice. Levi way up. Guthrow with a head of steam here. Round to the left side. Here's Guthrow in. Shot. That's stuffed. And looks like Waugh is able to grab that one. No, he does. It's in his glove.
Well, not giving any room there for Guthrow to find the hole.
Face off now. Wings come over with it, but it's picked away by Levi. Chop down low to LeBlanc, who backhand passes that to Levi. Stepping up on the wall, and the line is, but here's in the slot is Reginato. Let's try and tip by LeBlanc. Gets a little bit of wood on that. Back to Douchman. Douchman, number 14, ladles that. A little bit left. just off the mark. LeBlanc looking for possession. In comes Levi. Gets it deep. Reginato. LeBlanc driving the net. Out to LeBlanc. That's picked away by the stick of Grant. Chopped up. Douchman swipes at that as Ferreira goes by him. Guthrow. Lone man back. Back come the Islanders. It's LeBlanc. Carrying the puck deep. Big stick by Grant. The Wings recover. Given away to Guthrow. Turns. Guthrow looking to go up the boards. Now the middle. Crosses the line. Onside. Guthrow looking for a county stick. A wraparound. He scores! On the wraparound! At 40 seconds left here in the second period. Islanders up by a goal.
Bit of an innocent looking play there, Scott, as Guthrow goes around the net. He keeps his head up and he sees the goaltender didn't quite go right to the goal post, and he's able to tuck it in. Puts the county up by a goal.
We'll let the officials figure this one out. Wings are debating this one, whether the puck crossed the line or not. Maybe we can have a look at that again on CBSN.
Replay again, Scott. Guthrow behind the net. Looks like he tucks it in. We don't see the puck over the line. Goaltender, or the referee was right there.
Islanders come close, and it's waved off. No goal.
Yeah, inconclusive on the angle that we have here, Scott, because it was on the left side of the goaltender. Didn't see the puck go into the net from our view.
Waugh has faced 23 shots so far.
Scotty G and the Islanders bench not happy with this. The goal-ahead goal in this tight game.
Referees will wave that one off. And back to action here on CBSN. Nate McKinnon loses that draw to the Wings behind Waugh. Boutiette, flip a high one, poke to Perry. Perry knocks that one down. Turns to the boards. Now back. Giveaway by Perry. Over to Daphne. Islanders do recover. Scramble play late in the period here. 20 seconds left. O'Donnell working down the right side. O'Donnell trying to come out on Tanner, but Tanner gloves that one and gives O'Donnell zero room. Good save by Trace Tanner. 13 seconds left. Game all tied, 3-3. Big draw here for O'Donnell against McKinnon. McKinnon falls. There's McKenzie. Gets it over to Orkish. Orkish may have a step on Nelson. Nelson, good play to body Orkish. And then taken down. Back come the Wings. And that'll do it for the second. Referees had a discussion there and decided that that puck did not cross the line on the wraparound attempt from Guthrow.
Couldn't see it.
Well, whoever wins this period, Ev, will face the Hawks for the Cape Cup at 1:30.
We saw the last game go into OT. between the Hawks and the Crushers. Hawks able to pull that one out. Could be facing the same thing here, depending on how this period goes. Second tournament in a row that the Islanders have made the semifinals. Of course, they lost a heartbreaker shootout at the Buster Harvey in Fredericton a few weeks ago. Hoping on home ice here not to repeat.
The Wings have other plans. Face off. Now Guthrow. Turns, Doyle, pressuring him. Up to LeBlanc, touched up to Reginato. O'Donnell all over him. Reginato dumped by Nelson. Back behind Waugh. That's Maurice. Chips it over to Doyle. Has O'Donnell on the rush. Reginato on the back check. O'Donnell still has a good stick check there by Reginato. Levi settles it, gives it to Maurice. The dangle in the corner to Maurice. Quick shot on net. Tanner will grab that. Face off now. Scramble play, loose puck. Does end up on the stick of Levi. Reginato up there, but good play at the line by the Wings defenseman. Guthrow with pressure from Redmond, number 10. Guthrow lays it up to Reginato, knocked down. Wings regroup. Over to Grant. Grant, quick hard pass up to Redmond, who touches that. No icing. Guthrow back. Marks watching him. Guthrow gets it out to center. Wings player back off the wall. Redmond now, Eiking. Back to back check. White will rip it down to Perry. Perry takes it behind his net. 13:20 here. Remain in the third. McKinnon. Over to McLeod. McLeod lays it in, but Boutiette read that one all the way. Steps up. Puts it back behind the net. There's Perry. Perry with pressure from the forechecker of the Wings. Over to Spencer Long. Trying to clear the puck. McKinnon will. Back to Big Boutiette. It's off the pads. Good poke there by McKinnon. And Boutiette trying to stick handle through his own man. Now it's Redmond. There's Long. Good play by Long. Picked up by Perry. Behind the net of Tanner. Boutiette looking to pinch. McKinnon thought he was coming on him quick. Long in there. Angles his man. Wings go for a change here. Islanders slow to get out of their zone. Led by Spencer Long. He'll put that puck down behind Waugh. First one there is Boutiette. Emmett Boutiette up over his blue line. Good pick there by McKinnon. Puck at the line. McKinnon knocked down. McKenzie picked away by the wing player, but recovered. That's Aikett. Wings hard on the forecheck here. It's Guthrow. Over to Douchman. Douchman a little slow on that one. Wings relentless here with their forecheck. It's up to Mackenzie and Orkish here. 2-on-1. Mackenzie and Orkish. Mackenzie too close to Boutiette with that big stick. Hard to get by the big body of Boutiette. Shot. Oh, it's off the wall and out to the crease. Strange bounce behind the netminder Waugh. Boutiette picked off by McKinnon. But it's hacked up to Cody, who'll lay that down. The Wings will get some fresh legs on. 11 minutes here to go in the semifinal. Live on CBSN. It's Guthrow over the line. He'll work his way down. Nelson pressuring him. Good job to attack Guthrow. Back come the wings. That's sent the length of the ice on Tanner. He will slow things down and we'll have a whistle. Good play by Boutiet there to get the stick on McKenzie's pass to Orkish. Play to the left of Tanner. Guthrow off the glass. That gets out. Pressure from Reginato. That's Grant back there. He fires it off the wall. Up to Daphne. Up to O'Donnell. In his feet. Vickers. Falls. Poked away from Doyle. Reginato working 1-on-3 against the wings. Reginato dipsy doodling, dangling. Daphne falls. Reginato and Levi down there. Reginato taken down by Grant. Look to the referee, but no call. 10 minutes even left to go here in the third. Over to Vickers. He'll launch a high one down to Grant. Grant turns. Rims it to Daphne. Up to O'Donnell. Good play by Perry, who was positioned right on the center ice dot to pick that one up and ladle that down behind Waugh. Wings try and break out now. Cross ice. Perry, nice play. Onside. Here's Perry's shot. That's blocked down by Grant. He'll throw a high one up. Rolling puck behind the net of Tanner. The ice. Telegraph pass by Vickers. Redmond read that all the way. Vickers with it now again. Gives it to Eiking. Eiking chips it in on Waugh. He will settle that. Boutiet takes it. Hard rim. That gets out of the zone. Guthrow. He's picked by Redmond. Redmond just fires a weak shot on net, and we'll get a whistle here. 8:49 to go in the third. Both teams trying not to make any mistakes here. Third period. Next goal ever so crucial. Aikett in against McKinnon. Scramble play, that's off. It's on the back of the net here. Players trying to get it off the back of the net. Referee just about to blow the whistle. And we will try this again. Puck is dropped. Sticks chop at it there. White. Over to Ferraro, who turns. Guthrow pressuring him. Nice job to get the puck to center ice. Wings back to their own zone. Fires it up through the neutral zone. Roberts will ice the puck now, and that will come all the way back again to the right of Tanner.
How they need to avoid those defensive zone turnovers, Scott. They got to be sharp, move the puck into the neutral zone.
Good pressure by the Wings. Wings hard on the forecheck. That's Ferreira. Wings on the puck first. McKinnon. Nate McKinnon. Islanders do break out. It's flipped up, glove down by Nelson. That's dumped in behind Waugh. Maurice there bobbles the puck. One hand poke up to Cody. That's kept into the line. Here's a shot by Levi and gloved easily by Waugh. 7:43 here to go. Third period, semifinal action. Brought to you live, of course, by CBSN. Players tie each other up on the draw. It's already behind the net. He turns, finds his winger on the wall. Cross ice to O'Donnell. That's picked away by Nolan LeBlanc. Chopped by Grant. LeBlanc still with it. Here comes Reginato to help. Deep is Levi. Grant flips a high one off the glass. Hits the dasher. Back to Emerson Perry. Fires one on net. He scores! And the Islanders are up by 1!
Earlier, Perry wasn't looking so sharp with a few defensive zone turnovers, but he makes up for it here with a shot from the point through traffic. Woolley doesn't see it under his glove. Islanders with a late lead now.
Innocent puck to the net there, Evan. The Islanders capitalize. That one beats Waugh.
All the Islanders defensemen have good shots from the point.
Grant rips it behind Tanner, who stops that for long. There's the forecheck of the Wings. Out to LeBlanc now. LeBlanc will chip that into Wing territory and go for a change. Reginato forcing him. Wings break out now. Touch pass up. That's picked by McLeod with a nice poke. But Grant does come over the line. Tried the shot. It's deflected high over Tanner. Guthrow over to McLeod. Quick out to Reginato. Reginato tries to get the puck out but doesn't. There's Levi to support his cause there. White over the red line. Turns. McLeod poked. Boutiet up. McKinnon gives it over to Redmond. But now the Wings turn it over. Just in front of Tanner. He's cautious on that one. There goes Guthrow. Guthrow tried to get behind Boutiet. We have a whistle now with 6 minutes and 2 seconds.
A bunch of equipment there on the ice. Got a stick in the glove. I believe for on the county players.
Face-off will be to the right of Waugh, who's faced 25 shots so far. Draw. Back to McKenzie. Little too far for Guthrow, just outside the line. Guthrow banks it to Orkish. Orkish over through the slot, has McKenzie down low. On McKenzie's stick now, back to the point. Douchman. Douchman has a look, has some time. Douchman. One too many stick handles there. Puck in the corner. McKenzie in there to help. Back to McKinnon. Back down low to McKenzie. Here's McKenzie behind Waugh. McKenzie looking. Boutiet watching him. Pressure from Cody. There's McKenzie, turns, gets by Cody. Back to Douchman. Back down to McKenzie. McKenzie down to Guthrow. Back to over to McKinnon, who was creeping in. McKinnon turns, runs into the referee. Taken down hard. Referee's arm goes up. That was number 11, White. Behind Waugh.
McKinnon working behind the net. He's pushed into the boards. Taken down by the Wings player right in front of the referee. And big opportunity here for County Islanders late in this game to go up by 2.
Opportunity created there by the forecheck of the Islanders. Mackenzie McKinnon working down low. Oh, dangerous play. It's out to Levi. As the Islanders set up now. 5 minutes left in this one. Up by 1. Back and forth. Guthrow, Orkish. Guthrow setting things up. Lays one in front. Turns and fires. That just goes wide. Levi over to Guthrow. Orkish on the left side. Boutiet coming out to watch him. Shot on net there. That's knocked down. Maurice steps up. Levi grabs that. But back come the Wings here. 3-on-1. Short-handed. Here's Guthrow. Low man back over to the Wings player. Oh, and a glove save by Tanner. The Wings come close. Short-handed.
Islanders did give up a shorthanded goal yesterday, Scott. Though the power play is very aggressive, they run 4 forwards and 1 D, and that can leave defensive holes, if you will.
Tanner in top form there as he keeps this game within 1. Boutiette up for the poke. Boutiette caught now. 2-on-1 the other way. Here's McKinnon. McKinnon all alone, just too far for McKinnon. He slides and goes into the boards. LeBlanc there, rubbed out. Daphne backhanded over to Boutiette. Boutiette, that's ripped off Mackenzie's leg. Turnover. Weak shot to the right of Waugh. Sardi behind the net picks it up. Has pressure from McKinnon. Boutiette there. Out to Guthrow. Crosses it over to Vickers. Vickers fans on the dump attempt. Sardi picks it up. It is up to O'Donnell, who's pressuring Guthrow. 30 seconds left here in the Islanders' power play. Guthrow has a step on Boutiette behind. Hey, oh, it's off the outside of the net. I thought that one was in. Here's Vickers. Collects the puck. Down low, opposite end dump. Chopped away. It's the number 3, Aiken. Guthrow up to McKinnon. Number 13 has Mackenzie trailing. Leaves it for Mackenzie. Here's Mackenzie. Shot. Waugh saw that one all the way. Mackenzie was thinking top corner, but Waugh says, not today.
According to the scoreboard, Scott Waugh's faced 28 shots this game. Twice as busy as Tanner, with only 14.
5 seconds left in the power play. Good play by Vickers as Redmond tried to dance around him. Vickers throws it low. Orkish getting worked on by Maurice. Maurice comes back quick up to Redmond. Vickers. Oh, here's Redmond. Shot, that goes wide. 2:55 here to go. Grant at the line. Shot knocked down by the blocker of Tanner into the corner. Islanders scrambling now, but back comes Orkish. Grant read that as he chipped it down into the Islander zone. Play behind Tanner. Vickers fouls, gets back up. Orkish pressured by Marks. Back to Grant. They'll try and shoot one on net. That's deflected high. Kicked away by Vickers. Grant steps up on the pinch. There's Vickers again. McKinnon didn't know where the puck was. Now he gets it up to Orkish. 1-on-1 here. Good back check by Wings player Aikett. As Orkish was at the end of his shift. Oh, here come the Wings now. 2 minutes left in the game. LeBlanc up. LeBlanc has McKinnon with him. Boutiette back. Wings on the forecheck. Back check, rather, sorry. Marks over to O'Donnell. Reginato steps on the ice. O'Donnell with a step. That doesn't get in on Tanner. Guthrow thought about LeBlanc, but goes off the wall, and White will turn for the Wings. Up to Friera. Blind pass, that's picked off by Levi. Levi has Reginato driving to the net. Here's Levi in, open net. Reginato just missed that one. Good play by Waugh. O'Donnell. Good poke check at the line by Douchman. Gets it up to Reginato all alone. Shot. There's Boutiette. It's hold on time now here for the Islanders as Boutiette gains the zone here. Scrambling. Goalie thought about going, but goalie has to go back. It's 1-on-1 here. Orkish against Maurice. Orkish shot. Oh, and a big save by Waugh with the glove. Waugh started to make the jump to the bench, Ed, but had to retreat as he saw Orkish on the move.
Getting the timeout here, Scott, as County want to give these easy players a break. mainly, and to talk about the play here. Of course, 37 seconds left. Just got to try to keep it in the wing zone. Don't let that goaltender come out. Don't let them come down into the county zone. Just keep that puck deep.
Islanders were snake bit their last semifinal lead with 45 seconds left to go. Maybe they've learned something from that game. Gotta feel the emotions here from both sides. Islanders looking to seal the deal and meet the Hawks in the final. Wings looking to get one here. They need to get it down the ice so walk and leave, get the extra attacker out. Line's been thrown out to county centerman. Orkish in, wins it cleanly. Good win by Orkish. Shot, that's deflected. Barry dumps the puck down low. Now the Wings do come out. Ferreira, Orkish hard on him. Ferreira, good play on the wall. O'Donnell starts the rush. It's the Wings, they do come out. Orkish misses that. Doyle turns. There goes the Wings goalie. Now 6-on-5. Shot on net. Oh, it just moves wide. 15 seconds to go here. Semi-final action on CBSN. Puck shot out on the back of the net. Loose puck. It does come off. It's ripped down by Boutier. And that gets that. And the Islanders will win the game and meet the Hawks in the final. What a game. What an effort by both teams.
Islanders make no mistake at the end of this game, Scott. Even though Wings did put some pressure on them, they were able to clear the zone, get the puck out, held on.
Islanders celebrate their hard-earned victory over the Cole Harbour Wings with a valiant effort by the Wings. Stellar performance by both goalies. 29 shots for the Islanders, 15 shots for the Wings. But it was one shot that mattered, Ev. Handshakes now from both teams. We'll line up and wait for the Player of the Game awards.
For the Steel City Sportsburg Steakhouse Player of the Game selections.
Player of the game for the Cole Harbour Wings, number 31, Hunter Long.
Without a doubt there, Player of the Game was Wah. Awesome performance by him.
Peppered with 29 shots in this game.
Player of the game for the Cambridge County Islanders, number 14, Hunter Dutchman.
Oh, good call by the Islanders defenseman there. What a solid game by Douchman. He steps up large. Solid on the blue line. Nice to see both teams with lots of smiles there. Thank you for tuning in to live action here at Center 200. And we will be back at 1:30 for the final. Of course, it'll be on CBSN.